Hello everybody, Halloween is just around the corner, so I decided to do a haul myself. I hope you all are doing well. Okay, every year the 19 stores is always a must for me. Okay, so up first from the 19 stores, I found this cat. It's a very vintage inspired looking type of little planner, and the good thing about this, you can remove the succulent plant and you could put something else in there. And this one was one 149, and as we all know, medicine stores have raised their price as I predicted a while back. Okay, and up next I got this really cool guy, and it's a clown. It's a lamp. I think this is my first lamp that I've ever gotten, and I really like that creepy vintage look. And let me show you here. It does light up, so really cool, I think, and it's really well made also. So this one was $1.99, $2, which I think the price is really worth it. It's really well made, and of course the painting can always need some help, but I think that's what makes these items kind of special as well. It gives them that unique feel, and it makes it even more vintage uh, with that bad paint job. And then I got this one. It's a masquerade cat mask. I really like masquerade kind of stuff, and I usually like putting these around busts and statues and stuff. So, and this one was $1. But my favorite find at the 9-cent store was this, again, another vintage inspired candy candy bowl. I think that's what they are, and I'm sure you could put anything in there. And he's carrying I guess it's a lamp that's part of his clown costume, and this is what it looks like in the back. But he looks really creepy though. Like, I really like his creepy smile. And he was the only one that I liked. They had jack o' lanterns and like another monster, but I didn't really care for those. But this cat for me was the best looking one, and I'm really happy with him. I don't have a lot of vintage inspired things, much less real vintage Halloween items, but I think there's something about them, and a lot of them tend to be really expensive as well. But these were really reasonable. So this was the most expensive thing I got from the 9-cent store, which was $12.99. And believe it or not, I've seen them on OfferUp and even eBay, and they're selling them for like $35. I'm like, that's ridiculous. I'll probably make a separate video about stuff like that I just think it's really unfair, and I don't know, but whatever. Okay, so now moving on to Ross. I didn't find much of what I liked, but I found this soap dispenser, and once the soap is gone, I plan to use it until it gets ruined. I think it looks really cool. It's by Grave Digger. That's the name of the brand, and it has like a cat on there, a cat with black eye or red eyes. And the scent I'm not really too fond of, but it is a refillable soap dispenser. Again, that's why I mainly got it for my year-round home decor stuff. And my favorite item from the Ross this year was this really cool, what do they call them? A hinge jar. And this was the only one available too. And I just, I mean, I as soon as I saw it, I just had to get it. And it's by the Witching Hour, and it's really cool. And it is a hinge jar, and you can close and open them, and it's just really neat. And as you can see, I put some tea in there already, so it's going to be going to good use. And this will be something that I can use every year. And and what I like about it too, even though you could put stuff in there, but they can just become part of your decor, whatever you use for that Halloween, or just every year. It has like that old vintage look. I can use this every year or throughout the year. I mean, really cool piece. And this one was $5. Okay, so now moving on to Marshalls. I didn't find much, but I did find some Halloween mugs. And I wanted something this like black inside, all black, and then also black inside. And it does kind of look a little slightly vintage and also like a gothic flair, but it's very Halloween. But it's okay because this is just for my home, like for the kitchen and stuff. And then at Marshall, I found this really cool, another really cool mug, and the the image is on both sides, and it is black inside, like the way I like it. And then I really like it. It says, "I've come to use your mug." I think that's really cool, and it kind of looks like somebody did drink from it, and they had maybe lipstick on their mouth, and even the letter kind of suggests that somebody did drink from this mug, a vampire, of course. But I like this one because it's very gothic, and it can be Halloween also, obviously, but it's just more of a for like everyday use throughout the year. So I really like this. I wanted to get two, but it's okay. And then I got this one more mug. I really don't like gnomes. That's one of my least favorite things about Halloween. I don't like gnomes. I don't like snakes or anything like that. But this one was really cool, and it is orange in the inside. But I got it more for the look, and it does look very Halloween, and you can cover that up like that. So, and this mug is by a company called. It was painted by hand, and it's by Lang. That's the name of the company. I think it's much nicer looking than a Raydon mug. I don't know, just my opinion. Um, and the brand for this one is Prima. And also this one is by Prima Design. And I like how they come with these little skull charms. Okay, so and then this one was the last thing I found at Marshall. So this one was at a different Marshalls, and the reason why I got it because it's for the lawn, and I really like it. So I never really buy stuff for the lawn or for the outside, but this one is really cool. And once Halloween is over, then I could just maybe put it in my backyard and leave it as part of my garden decor or something. So really cool, nice sized item. Okay, now moving on to home goods, and let me show you here really quick. So I got this pumpkin jar here. I think it looks really cool. He could work with Thanksgiving as well as for Halloween. And again, what I like about these, it's that you could just basically display them, and they look just fine by themselves. But the extra bonus that they have is that you can store stuff in here, And this is going to be for my tea. So the other jar, I'll take that to work, and this is staying at home. And then next up, I found more skull soap dispensers, and this one is much smaller than the one that I found at Ross. And I got two of them. One is like very glittery, and then one is shiny. And but the difference between this and the one that I got from Ross is that the smell of this one is really amazing. This is the kind of smell that I like to smell during this Halloween season slash Thanksgiving, and it's a refillable hand soap, and it's spooky vanilla sugar. That's the name of the aroma. They're both well, actually, this one. Okay, so they're both by Maison de Base. That's the name of the brand, but this one it's covered up by the price tag, which kind of sucks because I like the tags actually, so I save them sometimes. And this one has like a different tag on it. It's again Maison de Base. That's the name of the company, but really cool and really awesome smell. And finally, I got this one, and this is a tray, and it's you could put nuts on here. You could even display fruit or banana, avocado, what have you. And it's by handcrafted in India. It just says handcrafted in India, but it doesn't say the name of the brand or the company. But it's really well made, and so the brand is not here either. But anyhow, I really like this one because it's very discreet. It's not too shiny or too gaudy or whatever. But I like it. It's something that I can use throughout the year, and it's very well made, very sturdy, and you can use it throughout the year. Like you can display your fruit on it like this. Well, you can't really see it, but you get the point. And not only that, you could also just use it for your parties. You could just put nuts on here or just anything that people can grab and eat. But really cool piece. And I've been trying to make a collection of kitchenware stuff, which I have a little bit of, but and that's one of the main reasons why I got this. So it's just for kitchen use and everyday use, not just for Halloween, but something to be using all throughout the year. Okay, so now continue with Michael's. So I bought a few items, and this is a bust, and I really like busts a lot. And the reason why I like them because they're very versatile. They do look Halloween, but they look good enough to just display as part of your home decor, and they can be admired throughout the year. So you don't see skulls, jack o' lanterns, or anything too Halloween. So really cool, just a grim, creepy bust, and it does have its female counterpart, equally creepy, and really well made, I guess I would say. So these were 20% off when I went there, and they only had one more pair left at that one that I went to. I went to a few of them, but I couldn't find them anywhere else. I found them in the Burbank at the Burbank Michaels. So I've been eyeing these um, for a while, and I got my copy, if you will. And then I found this bottle, and it's a potion bottle. I think it looks really cool. You could open it, and so this is the only one that I bought. There was a lot of bottles and potion bottles, but this one the only one that caught my attention. And what I like about this one, the label is not glued or sticked onto the bottle. It's actually etched into the bottle or the glass, and it says "Drink if you dare." And the choice of drink here is Toxic Pumpkin Tonic, and it's 13 ounces. Really cool, right? I really like these little jars or like these little bottles. Really cool. Okay, and last but not least, I found two objects from OfferUp, and these were obviously used, and but people do sell their Halloween items and OfferUp. Some people sell them for ridiculous price, but others are reasonable. So I found this awesome piece. It's a bust, and I believe um, it's from Home Goods. Home Goods bought these busts maybe back in 2017, which I missed out on. So he is really cool. Look at his details, and he's wearing his glittery mask. And at the back, this is what he looks like. But just really cool. And then from that same seller, I got a female one, and again the masquerade. It's really haunting. I really like the look and just everything about it. Another bust, and again this one was from Michaels, and not Michaels but Home Goods back in 2017. I think that's when they came out with these collections of busts, which some are really rare, but these are really nice, I think. So I think these were the more expensive items that I got due to the fact that they're no longer available, and they're really nice too, and they're really in good condition, really gently used. So yeah, I got them both for $40, so $20 a piece. And I really like busts, and there's like items that I can use throughout the year anyway. So really good, and that's all that I have today. So if I do more, I'll show them to you guys. Okay, thanks. Bye.